Okay, we'll see what it's like. Well, here we go. So it needs a tailgate, rear valance, rear spring hanger. These look like they've been patched before. It'll need a fuel tank, which are unobtainable. It'll need that spring hanger, which have been done before. Oh, it's got Armstrong adjustable shocks. Ooh-ee. Fancy, fancy. Looks like a sort of stainless exhaust. Not sure what's that on there. That's got a big crack in it. But this part has sort of been, it's been made up from bits. Anyway, that's by the by. Right, back to welding. Yeah, outrigger, normal. You see what that's like inside there. But, I mean, it's not been done before, but doesn't look like. A little bit on the back edge has been patched at some point, but it's not the worst I've seen. Still doesn't mean it's a really viable candidate. I mean, this is just the back of the floor behind the seat. This up here. Yeah, you can quite easily do each individual job, but cumulatively, might not have been that bad before it was put in that damn garage. Yeah, this is just me. Yeah. Inside the ceiling black. Yeah, there was nothing under there. That's why I put a bit of wood on the ramp, because it was just would have pushed it through. So, inside the front wings, yeah, headlight backs, that's peeled off there. Well, I went along there, it isn't too bad along there. On the front edge of that A-post, that might not be too bad. But yeah, it can all be done. I'll save it if someone else wants to pay for it, but by the time you've done welding, bodywork, bits and pieces, panels, paint, you'll be in for like 15, 20 grand. I don't see anyone paying that for a car like this. So, yeah, I'll probably just use it as a parts donor for the carpet bits for mine. But, yeah, again, I've seen worse, but all these bits, you know, you can't add these up. It just never ends. I just know from experience that, yeah, it gets into more and more. You know, when you've got little bits like this in the seam. You know, it can be fixed, but to do it in inverted commas properly, you really are balls deep into it. So, there we go, fun and games. But I mean, when it gets to doing mine, which in theory, we'll get into when I've finished doing the Hunter GLS, I'll be back on that soon. I know I keep saying that. And the Jag. I've got to put the engine back in the Tiger. Yeah, we will get there. But yeah, as well as all this, you've got the doors, the wings, we'll have a look at now. Yeah, you can see that bubbling up underneath the roof skin. That's not good. This would be more and more work. Bits and pieces of the corner of scuttle. All the doors. stuff like these wings, that's just not a little bit, that will go into a hole. And the bits underneath the roof. Never ends. Oh jeez, this was that bad sill that we saw in the first bit. Yeah, unfortunately. But still, one of those things. Right, I need to get on with some other stuff, so I'm just going to roll this up outside and we'll come back to it another time. Yeah, I overpaid for it, but it's one of those things. The rare bits of carpet and stuff, the dash top in it is actually pretty good. And these carpet bits, my brown floor carpet is non-existent. I never had that little rubber bung. The bits in here might clean up. And it's other stuff, the little sort of wood effect trim on there might be savable, and this bit at the back, so yeah, we'll see. Okay, right, thanks for watching. We'll be back on what's we got to do. The jag's going to be a while, but I have got to finish off Pete's Sceptre next. See you soon.